Can you do cop calls?
Oh, I wish I could. I don't have time. I have a source that could be valuable.
Okay, look, I know you were the more natural fit for this story, but there's nothing I can do. Don't sabotage the story.
I'm trying to help.
My name is Laura Jean Shannon. I'm the costume designer on Good Girls Revolt.
I'm Maxine Etchison. I'm a production assistant in the costume department.
Today I'm really excited to have Maxine here, whom I've been mentoring, and we're going to share our costume process on Good Girls Revolt. When you design a period piece, it's very important that you stay focused on making sure that if the clothing is not from 1969 proper, it needs to be earlier, but not later. Very important to keep in that sort of timeline so that as your story progresses, there's an authenticity. We used our computers to assemble mass quantities of images. We then were able to scan pictures. When I first became a costume designer, one of the things that was super frustrating is you'd have this amazing fitting and the costumes would look so fantastic and then the picture just didn't quite tell the story. Now in this new digital age, we get to share those images digitally with the powers that be. They can zoom in and see all the little details and really become a part of the experience that you have in a fitting room. We put together boards digitally so that you can tell that all of the colors play well together. I always share with my younger team members that they really need to stay on top of having the most current technology. It's really important to have technology that helps you in a way that's fast, portable, user-friendly, making sure that my job moves as effectively and efficiently as possible. The fitting process for me as a costume designer is really fun. When an actor first walks in a room, we usually have between 2 and 4 racks of clothing. We kind of plow through all the clothes, whittle it down, and make decisions. It takes more than one fitting to really nail the character. And you can see she's like just put together a little bit more here than where she ended up. We realized that she really needed more like the hippie beads. My job as a costume designer when you dress people is to make sure that the choices that these characters make really reflect what's happening on the inside. And if anybody has the biggest arc in the show, it's Jane, played by Anna Camp. When we start our story, we see Jane in pristine clothing. You can see the transition as she starts recognizing that maybe she has more to offer. And things start to soften up. Her hair starts to be a little bit softer, being comfortable with her own femininity. That gave her a really great shape. She loved this. This was her favorite.
Spending time with Laura Jean is always helpful. I feel like I learn something new every time. Lately I've been sketching on my computer and kind of touching up some of my past sketches. It's kind of exciting because I get to look at them in a whole new light. I get to see different details that I wouldn't necessarily just see on paper. I oftentimes am doing a lot of research. I need something that's quick, that's dependable, and having something that can keep up with me is super important.